Hello, AP. This is just a quick note for you because, especially for purple, we didn't really get to talk much about the summation, and we probably won't have a lot of time today with gold. So real quick, what we're talking about a summation is basically it's a paragraph. You're going to explaining what you learned from the article. And of course, the article we're talking about is this one. Did women have and men benefit equally from the Renaissance, okay? And it's Beard and Goodall are the two authors. So the first part, if you look at the assignment, there's a copy of the PDF online, and you have a hard copy yourself. You should have read. Hopefully you annotated as you went. Now remember, you're not turning in the annotation, you're turning in the paragraph. So what your paragraph should say is, how do Beard and Goodall answered that question differently? And then you have to use specific examples from the text to support both views. So you say that Mary Beard says this is how she supports it, she says this, and here's some evidence. And then with Goodall, the same thing. This is what Goodall says, this is how Goodall supports it, and this is how it's different. Okay, so you're using actual history from, arguments from the essay. Because when you write an AP, on the AP exam, you have to make it, you'll have to interpret documents, and then you'll have to use historical context or evidence from the document or from where the document fits into history to make that argument that you're going to do on a DBQ. So that's the thing. Okay, the next thing is kind of the critical thinking concept. It's the part of the AP exam that expands your argument. So the first part you're writing, 10 sentences, 12 sentences on what Beard and Gould say and how you support it, okay? The last is a couple sentences, is how do you personally think, from what you've read and what you already know about history or just about women in general, okay, how will this then affect, how do Beard and Goodall's interpretations affect women in history and society moving forwards? What's the impact? And you write a couple sentences there, give an example. So altogether, this is, a half a page to a page, typed. And it's not very complex. Like I said, these are the arguments, here's my evidence. Here's the argument, here's my evidence, here's my argument, and here's my evidence, okay? And then you're gonna type that, turn it in a Google Doc. For purple, that would be due, obviously, tomorrow because you're at home doing this, and we're gonna discuss this in class. Gold, yours, obviously, you're gonna be in class today, and then you're gonna be discussing this on Friday. So, all right, hopefully that settles it. Remember, page and a half, a page, half a page, answer the two questions, how the two people view women during this time period, use some evidence from the articles to support your argument, and then answer the last question of what's the historical impact then on women? How will this affect how women are seen and women's roles in society moving forwards in history? All right, hopefully this helps answer a question. If you have any questions besides this, feel free to email me. So I'll see some of you today and some of you tomorrow. All right, bye.